How the hell do you turn that off? There we go.
Yeah.
The clickety-click is off now. Alright, well, this is it. This is the beginning of the Automobile Podcast. I'm Josh with a J.
And I'm Adrian with a Z.
Excellent. Just as it should be.
Yeah.
So, Adrian, why don't you tell us where we just went after driving for about an hour and 15 minutes?
We went to my country house. I needed to get some, drumming equipment. Hopefully recording some stuff soon, but, I needed to do that. And it was nice of Josh to come by. Yeah, Josh, I'm talking in the third person to our viewers right now.
Yeah, don't worry about
Listeners, rather. Yeah, so...
Listeners.
Yeah, listeners.
Currently, number in the zeros. Very
there's
impressive.
two of us. You'll probably listen to it, so there's two.
Yeah, we probably convinced Julian to listen to it, so
So maybe three.
maybe 3. How exciting.
Yeah, that's it.
And then we'll get Sam to listen to it.
Yeah.
And he'll probably go, no!
We'd be like, okay.
He'll be like, what? Okay, fine.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So after getting the grand tour of Adrian's country place, which lasted a whopping 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, even shorter.
Even shorter.
It's probably like 5.
Yeah.
Closer to 5.
But it was really nice. It was really nice. Very, very 1980s with the,
I think it was built in the 70s, though.
Oh, okay.
It's definitely lived more in the 80s.
It's just that carpet, though.
Yeah.
It's like this
the
orangey,
shag
fluffy,
carpet.
yeah.
Well, essentially.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so after picking up the snare drum and the... that wasn't a hi-hat, was it? What was it? What did we get?
That was a cymbal, crash cymbal, and a snare. Like a thin snare. I don't know, I kind of like it.
Cool.
It's a thin snare.
And, oh, comes a blue car! Oh, there's a dog in the window. And now, we're gonna go get some food, I think.
Yeah, I'm
It's a good idea.
thinking, because we came through St. Adele, but I'm always interested in the other town, because when I go eat with my parents, it's always the other way. So, I don't know, let's go explore there.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea. We'll go for a bit of a drive, and we'll take you along,
Okay.
fellow people listening to this, if
Indeed.
there are any. It's
There's
10:37.
us, I told you.
Yeah, there's us.
We'll find it amusing that we keep referring to ourselves.
Yeah.
Third person.
It is 10:37. It's pretty nice outside. Pretty cold, but
Yeah.
not so bad. Weird how this kind of just turned into a news, not a news, a weather bit on like a news
Well, I mean,
program.
yeah. There's something to be said about not leaving dead air, right?
Yeah,
Like,
That's
gotta
true.
keep talking, keep us interested.
You gotta keep us interested later
Sure,
on.
us.
Yeah. But yeah,
I wonder how many times I'm gonna milk that joke.
I don't know.
Let's
We'll
find
see.
out.
Yeah, we'll count it later.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
But I'm surprised. I thought it was gonna be a lot colder up here, and it's not.
Well, it's sort of chilly.
Yeah.
good. I mean,
Well, yeah. Obviously, it's.
It's appropriate.
Does it say the
Appropriate
temperature? 2 degrees.
Probably, yes.
2 degrees outside. I thought it would be a lot
Centigrade.
colder than that.
That would be centigrade for all you Americans,
Indeed.
which there aren't.
Which there aren't, unless we take this to America.
Yeah. Which,
Hey.
I mean, I don't see how anyone will be listening to this.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's okay. We need more. So we need an interesting subject matter. What?
What to eat for breakfast?
Yeah, there you go. That's. Well, I mean, we're
What
not
are you-
quite there yet.
What are you thinking? Do you want breakfast? I mean, it is 10.
Definitely could get breakfast.
yeah.
I'm no.
Not opposed to that
yeah,
idea.
I'm not. That's it. For some reason I thought hot dog, but I don't know why.
Oh, hot dogs are good.
Yeah, it's a possibility. I know this one. It's kind of like a shitty little shack. Shitty shack.
Cool.
Shitty shack.
The Shitty Shack.
Shitty shack.
I'm okay for a Shitty Shack hot dog.
Yeah, maybe. We'll pass it.
It's like the in South Park. What's that Chinese restaurant?
Shitty walk.
Shitty Walk.
Oh, boy.
Oh, right through the stop sign.
Well, I mean, there's no one.
Excellent.
There's just no one here.
Yes.
It's just this dirt road in the middle of nowhere. There's another one.
It's
too,
not
but
even a
it's
dirt road. It's regular
Yeah,
pavement. It's just got tons of dirt on it.
It was dirt before. I'm getting one second. I'm just gonna.
Getting a buzz, getting a phone
I
call.
got a buzz there.
I can stop this for a
No,
second.
no, just don't. Oh, this is just fucking nothing. Just extended coverage.
Oh, yeah.
Rogers info. Hi, you recently entered an extended coverage area.
Oh,
And as a
bollocks.
Rogers customer, you have.
You're in the wrong lane.
Yeah, I know. You have access to knowing. This is why you should not text and drive.
I'll
people.
drive for you. It's all right. It's all right.
Okay, I'm going full text. And,
Okay.
Rogers info. Hi, no, I don't need to do this. This is stupid. Okay.
Driving driving a car that has a wheel on the left side from the passenger seat at an unknown speed because somebody else is controlling it.
I mean, what
Definitely.
cars have you driven any that have wheels on the right side?
No, I haven't.
No.
I'd be down though. I'd be down to try that.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
I would say it tops the list of things I want to do. But
No,
like,
definitely not.
definitely interests me in some way.
Yeah.
In some way or another. All the road rules would have to be reversed, so I'm like,
Yeah, it's a bit odd. I feel like the first time I would drive a car that has a wheel on the right, I would, like the first day I would fuck up really badly a few times, just cause I'd automatically think, oh, you know, turn this way, or like the car is definitely far enough away from the curb or something like that, and then I'll hit the curb.
yeah, I mean, you'd have to
Oh,
do,
hey,
like,
go-karting. We can go go-karting if you want.
are they open?
I don't know, that's
it's
going to cost like
probably-
$30
Yeah,
each or
it's
something.
probably not the best time for that. I mean,
Yeah.
we would do it in the summer at some point. Like,
That would be fun. We
yeah, I
definitely do that.
remember this one time I went with my dad, and it was just like, I was so afraid, and I was like so young, so I just like
Yeah.
stuck my head under the thing the whole time. I'm like, I don't want to be here. This is ridiculous. Like, this is fucking crazy. I don't want this.
Yeah, that's fun. Once you learn that the go-kart can actually flip, you kind of...
It can't actually. I mean, it didn't feel like that when I was
Yeah, I
like,
know.
zooming down the thing. Like, I just didn't care.
I went recently at the end of the summer in Peterborough. I went to Iris's aunt's wedding,
Okay.
and on the way back,
Go karting.
yeah, we went go-karting.
It's kind of hilarious.
No, not at a wedding. Just when we, like the day after the wedding, we were all just together, like the cousins and the aunt's husband. Oh, Cal's! We're at Cal's! I know where you live. God, Cal's is such a great place. It's fucking closed.
It's closed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, no one's in it. It's not open.
Oh, yeah.
They don't. I think they only open at noon. And this is Belneige coming up.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck me! I know exactly where we are. Holy shit!
Yeah, we're near Belle David.
Yeah. God damn! All this is coming back. Will you be snowboarding, skiing this winter?
Yes, maybe some snowboarding. I'll probably get some in, but I haven't for a while. Like
Yeah.
for a few years, I only go like once a year, and it's
Yeah,
not in my heyday.
yeah.
Maybe this is the year. You never know.
Perhaps. Oh, Belneige.
And people are really adamant to get on these slopes. You know, it's already happening.
Yeah, clearly. There is one slope in the middle of the hill that has a lot of snow on it. Probably some fake snow, but snow nevertheless.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
What really makes it fake, per se?
Oh, I don't think you can go around this
Yeah,
guy
it's
yet.
not in the red line.
Oh, really close to this guy.
Yeah,
But
it's
yeah, I don't actually know what fake snow is. Fake snow.
fake snow.
Not a clue what fake snow is. If I stop this and then press record again, is it just going to continue where we left off?
Possibly, yeah.
Oh, the thing clicked again. Okay, here we are starting again.
Alright, so we just arrived. We decided we'd go. I kind of figured we'd end up here actually at this Petit Poussette. Like, I didn't say that right.
Le Petit Poussette.
Yeah, it's a place I used to go a lot with my
Yeah,
parents.
me too.
A lot,
Actually, after skiing or before skiing, usually
Usually,
afterwards
I'm gonna park in
because
the most random ass area.
Yeah, do it.
Park it
hell yeah, right over
right
here,
here.
right next to this.
Smells like ham. Yeah, it smells like
it
ham. This is
smells like ham.
Ugh.
Jesus. All right, what is that? What would you?
I don't know. They gave me this. It's for my door.
We were accosted by a group of
Yeah, the charity people.
charity people.
With shaking
We
coins.
yeah, they're shaking the coins, but we gave them
Lego.
a quarter.
That's not the same Lego. Okay,
Lego my
anyway.
Lego.
Oh, this is something.
It
Just
is
another
something.
thing for me to put on my dashboard.
Ooh.
Hello.
They're revving the engine.
With that, let's go eat.
Yeah.
So, we'll
All right,
meet
so
you
we
inside.
will go eat, and we'll meet you there.
Yeah, we'll meet you inside.
It stops for a while.
Oh, I see. It's just a lead-in.
Yeah, it's a lead-in. So that's cool. The microphone should still work.
All right, here we are. Restaurant Au Petit Poussette. Waitress was very nice. She was very, very nice. Immediately so it was very pleasant.
So what are you thinking? Same kind of deal as yesterday?
Yeah, I'm gonna look through it. See what they have.
Could
This place is like a ham place. They have like it's mainly breakfast.
a ham
As far
place.
as like, well, I mean, yeah. And if you can extrapolate,
They
that
have
They got
the
hanging-
ogre. They have the ogre breakfast.
Wait, where's that?
The ogre breakfast. The ogre breakfast. Go,
Oh,
go,
yeah,
keep going that way.
There we go.
The ogre
Oh,
breakfast.
Christ. so
good.
nice. It's actually frightening because in Montreal, no one's this nice.
Yeah, I
Nobody
know,
is
right?
this nice in Montreal.
Also, the cups of coffee are.
Montreal's just a horrible place. It really is. It really is.
Then you've got like Finelli. Remember Finelli was like, that Russian guy just called me a bitch.
Yeah, exactly. We went there. Yeah, yesterday we like ran into a friend of ours from years ago, and like he worked at the place we were eating at, and he's just getting accosted kind of by silently so though, like in a way that I didn't even
We
notice.
didn't even notice it.
The
but it
people he
really
was
funny.
working with just were calling him names and shit.
This Russian guy called him a bitch in Russian apparently,
Bastard.
which made me laugh so hard on the inside.
So not really.
So not really. No.
Not really. It wasn't
Not
that
really.
funny.
Yeah.
We're for 2%. Okay. Yeah, those do look intriguing.
Alrighty.
Hey, let's move on, man. These things freaking. Oh, they have like a story.
Oh, do they?
That's awesome.
That's fantastic.
Oh, I see. It's this part of the venue. Il a tiré une fois. Une famille très pauvre. Oh, it's a story of the two people.
Alrighty.
It's like a French folklore. I guess.
That's cool. Morning treats.
The coin sandwich. I'm wondering like what it is that I got here. When I came.
There's a fireplace in the middle of the restaurant,
It's very
which
nice.
is fantastic.
It's really quite nice. It's warm. It's cozy. I think that's the atmosphere they want to go for.
Yeah, for sure.
Super cozy.
Especially in
like
a colder
cabin.
area.
Yeah, well that's it.
Alright.
We got Christmas decked out in here, but it feels like that's like what it would be all year long. Like it's that kind of place.
Yeah.
Antlers and hanging bears and stockings.
Ooh. I don't know. Which one I would want. Okay. Gonna have my coffee on the side. Hopefully. Hopefully it won't be a disaster since I'm putting it right next to the laptop.
I can see it now already.
Like Finelli's
Yeah,
Finelli's book.
and then the ketchup, and like the ketchup just squirted. I actually didn't have much control over that, I must say.
Yeah, I kind of saw it, like you opened the cap, kind of went.
I did shake it down, like I like
Just a little bit.
right down to but
Kind of just went.
yeah, as soon as the cap went,
You just couldn't
ketchup
stop
was
it.
all over.
Okay. Part of me actually likes what the.
The
I mean,
ogre.
on this, the breakfast thing is just so. It's
Yeah.
the same thing.
Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards something on that page as well.
Yeah, they look simple and good. Not expensive.
Reasonably so, I suppose. It's gonna be good though. I know that.
Ooh, I like the sandwiches though. They look good. There's the.
Oh yeah, they have like club sandwiches and
That's
stuff.
so cool. Oh yeah.
Those things are good. Those things are really good.
I don't know. Do they have club sandwich?
Nope.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
they must. They must have club sandwich. They absolutely must. Yeah, it's the last one. Club sandwich.
I don't see any clubs. Oh, there is.
You know, maybe that's
Club sandwich? You want to do a club sandwich thing?
one second. I'm gonna look. I'm looking again.
Because I might go with it's either the breakfast or the club sandwich.
For me, it's either the Petit Poussette, I think.
Oh yeah.
Petit Poussette or club. I'm gonna flip a coin on this one. This feels like it's gonna be a regular occurrence.
The
That'll
coin
be
flipping.
flipping coins.
Who's
a
gonna
lot.
drive? We'll flip a bag of sugar.
Yeah, that's it. I just flip bags of sugar. That's where I diverge from
That's
the
where I'm
norm. This
From the norm.
from the norm, from the mainstream coin flip. So we have on one side we have total. This is so boring what I'm talking about. And
Just go
Yves
for it.
Pichette. Okay, Yves Pichette is club sandwich.
Okay.
I'm going with breakfast again.
All right.
Oui.
You good? Okay.
Le petit poussette.
Alright, nice. You know, really, this makes me feel good. Like, I'm good with this.
She is so nice.
Yeah, she's nice.
I'm in love.
People seem nice.
Falling in love.
It makes me feel like a horrible person. It's just
Yeah.
because, like, what I'm expecting is so much worse. And, like, this should be the norm. Good reviews about this place so far.
Oh yeah. You've pulled out some peanut butter, I see.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that.
That's a very
Do
good
we get
choice.
bread? I mean, let's get bread.
Yeah, we will get that in a bit. For the record, Adrian is eating peanut butter out of the peanut butter
Yeah, we're
package.
so exciting. We're the most exciting people right now in this restaurant.
Oh, nice. They have that's really cool. They've got. Yeah, it's weird because I used to come here a lot with my mom after we'd go skiing, and then suddenly we stopped for some reason, and I remember being very disappointed about that. Of course, I'm talking about when I was like 6 or 7.
Maybe your mom had a bad experience or something.
Possibly, but she's also not a breakfasty kind of person.
This definitely was not OSU.
No, I don't think it always looked like this either.
No, some different layout, definitely.
Petit poussé avec jambon, plaisir, avec bacon,
Merci.
plaisir. Avez-vous une ketchup, moutarde, mayo? Ça va bien comme ça. Bon appétit. J'aime les
Parfait,
sport.
merci.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Oh, that jam though, what the hell? Oh, so maybe I do need ketchup. That's what I thought this was. Anyway, whatever.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, which one's brown, which one's white? I think this is. These are the brown ones. In the middle?
Yeah, I can see that. Similar. They look the same. They look so similar.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Oh well.
This is a brown one for sure. What?
It doesn't matter.
Like, just fucking eat bread.
Just eat bread. Eat bread, be happy.
Yeah, that's what home fries should taste like.
Yeah, I know, right? That's really good. This is a significantly smaller breakfast than what we had yesterday.
That's true.
You probably still have those sausages in your fridge.
Oh, I do. You're absolutely right. There's better quality though. I think I like this one more.
Yeah, for sure. I still can't get over how early it is.
Yeah. Pretty early.
Like, we made it in a really good time.
I'm happy about it. But I'm okay with this early.
Yeah, not gonna lie. I was surprised when you answered the phone.
Yeah. It's, I'm getting much better at waking up immediately. But only when there's reason to. Like, if it's left to myself,
For sure.
there's no way.
For sure.
Not happening.
Been there, done that. In fact, I can't drink coffee with milk anymore. I gotta put cream in it.
I'm trying to change that though.
When she offered me more coffee, for some reason, I thought the coffee was here.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, go ahead. And I was like, oh, it's not there.
She just goes and pours it anyway.
It's like a plate of coffee.
Exactly.
It's like, oh my god. This is a big place, though.
Yeah. It's wide open now.
Yeah.
I don't think it wasn't like that before. It was like it was more sectioned off and stuff.
Yeah, I think so.
It's cool though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind it.
How many pieces of toast did you have? I think I had 3 pieces of toast.
Probably really.
How many?
What?
2?
I had 2.
If you had 2, then okay, then I have 1 more.
So we each get 4, yeah.
Cool. I don't know why, but toast from breakfast places is the best toast. I don't know, like no matter how hard I try, the toast that I make in my house is never the same, never as good.
Mixed with the bread, I think, like, where they cook it, maybe they toast it in some way.
I don't know, because they definitely don't have like a regular toaster.
No. Could be like a toaster oven.
I wonder if it's one of those conveyor things.
Maybe, yeah. I can see that.
When you go to a hotel and they have the morning breakfast.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, this is type of butter too. It's just like a glaze of butter.
It's like melted butter in a spray bottle. They just like spritz all the toast.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it feels like a little bit like a margarine kind of thing, but it's not like margarine.
Yeah. Margarine's weird.
Yeah, I don't really like margarine. It's okay.
Much prefer butter.
Yeah. Some people can't do it though.
Yep, that is true. Yeah. Just imagine that. It's like, I don't know. Like, I wonder if they have trouble with kids sometimes.
Or just a kid climbs up into the fire.
Yeah.
That's how they get their ham. You see that like charred outside.
Oh. That's what Le Petit Pousset is. He's a kid who wandered into the fire.
They have like a folkloric figure tied up in the back where he constantly regenerates, but they keep cooking him and slicing meat off him, and that's how they get all their ham.
Like a constant like kebab.
He's like down in the basement, like far down, so you can't hear him screaming all the time. It's a constant shriek. It's dark.
Yeah, that took a dark turn.
Well, you know.
It's us, right?
Yeah. People
Bound
have to expect the
Bound to
darkness.
happen.
Yep.
I'm assuming they would take Debbie, correct?
Surely they do.
Yeah, I see a machine up there.
They must.
I was just gonna ask you if I could take some of that.
Coffee and maple syrup and coffee.
I do it all the time. I love it.
Yeah.
My uncle at his cottage, our neighbor gets a local whiskey that some guy makes, and he takes that and he mixes it with maple syrup that he taps himself. Mixes it together, and he gets this kind of like maple whiskey. It's fucking delicious.
Sounds good. Maple whiskey.
Yeah, it's really, really good. Very addictive.
You don't stop drinking. Ever.
Because it's just like maple syrup. But
Sounds like a vice. It sounds like a vice.
oh
Like
yeah,
You just get addicted.
complete addiction. I like the tables though. I mean, these tables are nice, but I'm looking at these tables. Some of the tables are basically a barrel with a wooden wooden piece on top, a wooden table on top
Like
of a
circular cut,
barrel. Yeah,
varnished.
very, very nice.
Yeah, clearly commissioned. Like, special.
Is the hand good?
Yeah.
Can I try just a tiny piece? Just want to see what it's like. Ooh. That's really good. Oh, that's like such a difference from yesterday. Like the hand that I ate yesterday.
Yeah.
Like this actually tastes like
Yeah, the other one doesn't.
no.
Just like, it's just the consistency of it that worries me.
We'll get the bills. We will reconvene in the car.
Yeah. more and more I feel like it's necessary for me to have some kind of outside reason to talk instead of just like talking to people. It's kind of
Yeah.
weird. It's like if we're doing something like this, it feels like I can talk way easier for some reason.
That's a bit
It's
weird.
like my thoughts aren't being lost into a nebulous nothing. Like I'm just not
I
talking.
get it.
into
I do understand. Oh, I put my wallet away. Fuck.
Do you have it?
Yeah, it's in the trunk. It's in the back here, but it's a bit too late.
We should show off this one. Like we did it.
No,
already.
no.
We already did it.
All right. So, we just left the Petite Poussette.
This is nice.
It was good. Very nice. I don't know if all of the audio. Yeah, it's recording. It's good. It's just I don't want my battery. Yeah, silly battery.
Yeah, okay.
We had the Petite Poussette déjeuner, which is the breakfast for all you Anglophones over there.
Yeah.
It was really good. Consisted of one egg, an œuf tourné, as they say, with toast. What else was on it? Fries, and I had bacon. Adrian had the ham,
Yeah,
which
that's
is awesome.
good.
Oh, you have heated seats.
I mean, yeah. Go for it.
Motherfucker, yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, it was great. They had a little fireplace on the inside. I don't know if we mentioned that. Very nice in the middle of the room. We were talking about how probably a kid somewhere crawled up in there, and that's how they got the ham. That's how they got the idea. All this crispy Black Forest ham is actually small Quebecois children that have gotten lost.
It was nicely charred on the outside. So one has to think. You wonder.
You do wonder. Gets you thinking.
Aside from that, it's a classic.
Definitely. We'll be going back.
Yeah. It's like talking about how in the ski season, probably. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
snowboard season. You ski, right?
Yeah, I ski. I haven't. I didn't ski last year, which is a shame. I've got to pass this guy. Give him the finger.
Well, he's in a trunk. So
Yeah, let's not do that then.
That's a solid line, but I don't care.
I'm very surprised that Cal's is closed. Let's see if they're open now. Oh, we see a car there.
It's
Probably-
the same car as mine.
Oh, yeah.
Look,
Oh yeah,
it's
now
just
they're
us.
open. See?
It's just us. There.
That's a good place to go. They've got good pizza. You've never been there? That's also a good stop after you go skiing.
Cool.
Or, drive an hour to get to your cottage.
Yeah, and then just go
Just leave.
immediately. Well, whatever.
Yeah.
Something to do.
Something to do.
Feels like I'm doing stuff.
But those waitresses,
Yeah, they're
oh my god,
They're very nice.
I'm in love. They're just so kind and so nice.
They really like.
Maybe they just they put so much of their kindness and energy into this place that when they go home, they're just
horrible people.
they're just terrible people. The kids are like, I want to spend time with you, and they're just like, shut up.
I feel like it works though. Like they probably get a lot of tips just
Oh
just
yeah,
for that. Like it probably doesn't even take that much effort.
hell yeah.
To be honest, just the kind of robotic fact of them saying whenever we thank them, they thank us back and stuff like that. It's so easy to do,
Yeah,
but no matter what, it comes off kind of nice.
yeah,
I mean, it can't not be nice. It's just
yeah.
it seems genuine.
Yeah.
And even
They
if
were
it's
very
not,
kind. I gave her a good tip, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
And our meal was $22, for both of us.
Both of us. That's okay.
Well, then I give her the tip. That's a bit more, but it
A
doesn't
little
matter.
bit more. It was 60.
Yeah, but 60.
Yeah, exactly.
Give her a $40 tip.
Yeah, well.
God.
That's normal, right?
That's what?
That's what I give as tip.
This is this is a different truck. Imagine it's the same truck that we passed before.
Yeah, no,
Got in front of us somehow.
that wouldn't make sense.
No, it
I'd
wouldn't.
have to get in front of him again.
The
This
bastard.
guy is quite annoying. Raining shit onto me.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we'll wait till the road opens up and then
It's
pass it.
smart though. They have little flaps though.
Yeah. Except on the right side, it's not down.
What?
On the right side, it's not fully down. It's kind of at an angle. Don't know if that's
Yeah.
what's happening. Oh, look at this motel. Ooh. Hello.
You have kind of an affinity for motels. Why is that?
No, they just look funny.
Look funny.
I like looking at them and seeing how sketch they are sometimes. You know? Sometimes they're like really sketchy, and sometimes the owner has put just enough money to keep it like just at the brink of well kept. Like it's almost well kept, but not quite. And the only paint they could afford was this weird turquoise that they had 50 buckets of in the 1950s, or something like that.
Okay. Okay, I get that.
Yeah, and they're just weird. And like I've never stayed in a. What was that? Big clunking noise
Wow.
hitting the car.
That was
Probably something that just shot up from the wheel when you hit it.
That was vivid. It was like someone knocking on the door.
Yeah, it was. Oh, weird.
It's just we look back and then there's like someone who's literally just looks like they're standing, but they're actually just on the outside, like
Yeah, just like
not like what? How's this happening?
it's Jesus. He's trying to take the wheel.
Yeah, he's taking the wheel.
Give me the wheel.
Ah!
I'm like, what?
Jesus, why? I need friends.
Jesus needs friends.
Yeah, I need friends.
Is that the name of the podcast?
Jesus needs
Jesus
friends.
needs friends.
We're gonna get a lot of like
Very interesting people trying
just strange listeners who are just
Yeah.
gonna think we're blasphemous, which we are. But
to. Well, that's a different story.
it's a different thing.
We won't get into that this time.
No, although it's sort of related.
In a weird way.
Yeah, my ass is getting quite warm right now.
Oh, very good. This is what apparently suppositories feels like. Just like a nice warmth coming from your bum and going
Really?
upwards.
That's okay.
Yeah.
What?
Specifically opiate suppositories.
Well, yeah, I imagine.
Yep. I think Louis C.K. does a bit about that, doesn't he?
About suppositories?
Yeah, opiate
I
suppositories.
don't know. What did he say? Do you remember?
Something along the lines of, he took opiate suppositories and there was just this lovely feeling coming up from his anus to the rest of his body.
God.
Which, you know,
Yeah, that's
to
what
be
I-
honest, that sounds pretty good.
Okay. I mean, sure. Or maybe I'm just not. I'm not. No.
It's just a pill. It's just a pill that you stick
Right.
up your bum.
I get it, but like meh.
Meh. All right.
I don't need a warmth for my anus coming out into my body. That's maybe just a personal preference.
Yeah,
Might
that would be
alone.
considered a
I might-
personal
I
preference.
might be alone in that matter.
No, you're definitely not. I know you are not. For all I know,
Good.
I might be. Actually, I'm not alone because Louis C.K. likes it. So,
There you go. Well, I mean, yeah,
me and
yeah,
Louis
that-
C.K. can go do some opiate suppositories.
That sounds kinky. Sort of kinky.
Yeah, sort of kinky. Oh boy.
I imagine.
Yeah.
1v? Pixel golf. What?
I like how every time you hit a bump,
Yeah.
there's like you hear the symbol just go like a little.
Yeah, that's welcome to transporting drums
Yeah, that's
what
what
it's
it
like.
is.
all the time.
All the time. You want to buy this place?
Yeah,
Hell yeah!
let's do it.
Buy it.
Couldn't be that expensive.
Turn it into a business. I don't know what we'd make the business, but
Just podcasts. Doesn't make
selling
any sense.
podcasts.
Doesn't make any sense.
We make DVDs and sell them.
Yeah, exactly. We just bootleg all people's podcasts.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So, it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Rooster Teeth just finished their 356th podcast,
That's cool.
and each podcast is between an hour and a half long.
Okay.
That's a lot of time.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
That's
Yeah.
over 356 hours,
Well,
which is I don't know how many days, but it's days.
yeah,
Those are days.
it must be.
Look at this guy, this blue guy here.
Go in, go. I'm letting you in.
Go on, come on,
Go.
let's go.
Okay.
I find myself doing that a lot lately now. Talking to other drivers.
Yeah.
Go on, just come on, let's go, let's go.
They can't hear it.
I know they can't hear it. Come on.
I never do it when I'm alone, but I'm definitely thinking it.
Yeah. Oh, I always do it. In the car. Talking to myself.
Yeah. Talk to myself when I'm in the bathroom. It doesn't make any sense. It's just the time I
Just
find
in the
it
bathroom? Talk to myself all the
necessary.
time.
And it's necessary to speak to myself in the bathroom.
And when I'm in the house, sometimes I find myself like I'm doing something, and like I'll mess up or something odd happens on my computer, and there's an audible fuck that comes from my room, and my mom is always like, what what's up, what's going on, what's happening, what's going on? I'm like, nothing, and she insists on knowing what's happened, what's going on.
Yeah, what's going on?
And I'm like, nothing, I crashed my ship in this video game, don't worry about it. She's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But she just has to know what it is.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. She wants to make sure you're not like
Those statues over there,
exploding.
there are 3 statues of 3
Kids
people.
on a bench or something.
Yeah.
It's all white. Just
3 people. It's pure,
ivory
all white. It looks very smooth.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it'd be a lot of fun to paint that.
Yeah, but I guess everyone else wouldn't be down for that.
Yeah.
Just like, wait, what the fuck?
What have you done?
Yeah.
I wonder if you did it, and if you did such a good job. By you, I don't mean specifically you,
Just you.
but
in
just
general.
like the you. Oh, cops.
General you.
Polizia! It's the Garda.
That's
Oh, look
okay.
at the poor fucker.
Yeah, you got caught.
Mr. Elantra. Oh,
That's a lady.
Missy Elantra. Madame Elantra.
Missy Elantra.
But yeah, if you painted those really well,
Yeah.
I wonder if the next day people wouldn't even notice. Like, someone would notice. Somebody who drives by all the time would notice. They'd be like, oh, hey, they painted that. But I wonder if a lot of people just, they go, oh, okay. I wonder, because if you painted it, and it's, like, turned out really nice.
Yeah, I mean, people maybe who drive by here a lot
Yeah.
would probably be like, whoa,
And of course, there'd be, like, those 5 people who meet up at town hall, and they're like, somebody painted the statues, and they look good now. This is unacceptable.
It's unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
Yeah, maybe if they look extremely realistic. Like someone has like hair and everything, and it
Oh
just
my
looks
God.
like real people.
God.
That'd be
Ugh, they had hair to it. Woo.
Frightening.
It'd be like,
That might be too far.
yeah, I think
I'd
so.
have to go over the uncanny valley thing where it's like it has to look extremely real, or else it just looks creepy.
Oh boy, it's like the wax museum. You ever been there?
Exactly. It's exactly that.
You ever been to the wax museum?
No.
Do you remember I sent you that photo of the wax museum? I had the
it was
photo
like
with Ozzy Osbourne.
I didn't know what to think because I didn't even know this is a thing.
Yeah.
Like that wax museum.
I was like,
could
I
be
got a photo with him, and I was like, the weirdest. I had my my spiky bracelet on. I had that like
Yeah.
camo shirt on.
Yeah, it seemed plausible.
Yeah. And you were just like, no.
What? No,
You're like-
I remember believing that.
Yeah, you
It was like-
sent a text back or a message on Facebook, and you were like, I know, you texted me back.
I was just like, what the hell?
You're like, whoa, that's so cool. And then later on, you're like, that's not true. Like,
Yeah,
you
I was
didn't
like-
do that.
Because I looked into it and I found some other photos of the exact same.
Yeah.
photos. I was disappointed though. I was kind of hoping it was true.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah,
Me too.
that's the thing. They got a Kia also. Oh, yeah, it's Kia race time.
Race the
I'm not
Kias.
gonna race the Kia.
Kias go. Completely ignore the yield sign.
The yield sign?
Yeah, there was a yield sign over there.
Oh.
Or, yeah, maybe not yield. What's it called? When you let the other cars go first.
Yeah. There weren't any.
The make way car. The make way sign.
There were no cars until.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Precisely. All right, so we're on our way back.
Yep.
Cool.
It's
Coolio. Coolio.
Sometimes.
Is that a drumstick truck up ahead? By drumstick, I mean the ice cream.
Yes, indeed.
Oh,
Well,
are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Just rob it. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just ram into it and like it rams into the rocks over here.
Oh my god.
It's like a rocky cliff. So I find that a lot on these highways.
You do. Where's this guy go? Oh, he's exiting. He just turns off the road.
Cool. That'd be interesting.
That would be interesting. A little scary, but interesting.
Did you see any skiers in it? I guess
No,
it's not
I
really the
don't.
time. You have to
I've
be
been here
really-
before. I think I've been to Mont Gabriel.
Yeah, I did too.
Didn't we go there in high school?
Maybe, no? I don't know. I think that was another place.
Yeah, where did we go in high school? I was the last one on the bus. It's fucking hilarious.
I remember.
Zach and I were the last ones on
Was
the
that when
bus.
we did the whole tubing thing?
No,
It was like you could go skiing or you could go tubing.
no, I don't think so. Oh,
I went
Maybe?
tubing. I remember.
that's possible.
Okay, so get in the line. Are you doing it? Go. Drumstick guy.
Oh, this guy's turn. Okay,
Okay.
that's why he was getting out of the way.
All eyes
Because of
on
this
the-
guy in the BMW.
Okay, I'm gonna pass this truck as well.
Beamer wanker. It's like some Westmount mom.
If I can.
Get out of the way, truck.
Damn it, Kia.
Come on, Kia, let's go.
There you go. There you go. Now we're talking.
Now we are talking.
Alright. So we passed the drumstick car.
We
Truck.
passed the drumstick truck.
Yeah.
Excellent. Oh boy.
It's the end of an era.
Oh yeah. This is a good idea. Podcast on the road.
We're recording audio. This
Yes.
is what the quality could
We
be
are.
said
We're
is.
talking. Maybe sometime in the future, this what we're recording will be Julian Rice's background noise or something as he's doing some work.
Yeah, maybe.
Just turn it on.
Yeah, if we're predicting the fact that people aren't really going to be listening to this, they're just going to
Yeah.
play it.
Yeah.
And
Or
if they get this far, I'm already like impressed.
yeah. Julian puts it in your living room, turns it on full volume when he's in the house alone, just so he doesn't feel like he's alone.
It's
And then it
Yeah.
sounds like we're having a conversation in the next room,
except in a car,
except in a car. We're in
In
a
a
car in the
restaurant.
living room.
and in a restaurant.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and at a restaurant. I completely forgot we just went to a restaurant 20
Yeah.
minutes ago or something.
It's true.
It is true. Very good restaurant.
It was good.
I'm just, it's kind of surprising. It didn't feel like it took that long to get there.
No,
And I remember,
it's not really that far.
yeah, when I was younger, driving up north took forever.
Yeah,
It took ages.
that's it.
Now it's like, whatever.
I think we sat in classes that are like 4 hours long.
That is true.
That seems.
Oh shit,
it
that's
seems-
true.
It seems ridiculous to me. It's like,
That's crazy.
oh my god,
God.
it sounds like it's so long. It really wasn't.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. It's like we basically just went to a really, really short class.
Yeah, that's it.
That's basically what happened.
Feels slightly longer than one of those classes though, which says something to me
Yeah.
because it's something different. So it took a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Which is weird because
Yeah.
it used to be that when you're enjoying yourself, it took shorter periods of time. But in fact, now that's the opposite. It feels like when I'm enjoying what I'm doing, it seems like time is going slower, which I enjoy.
Yeah, I get that too. That's quite specific though to what you. Well, obviously, if you enjoy it, it's gonna feel like it's. Yeah, I get that. I get that feeling sometimes. But then, if you get really absorbed into it, the time starts to fly by.
Yeah.
Is that what it feels like playing your shows? One of your shows?
But,
Like, do you enjoy it to the point where it slows down or speeds up, or?
well, that's sort of unrelated actually to what that seems like. It's like a clusterfuck of emotions. 'Cause,
Yeah.
Like, usually I'm pretty nervous when I do anything on stage, but like, it's still fun, but like, it's
Yeah, of
it's
course.
challenging.
And you get mad at the audio guy for leaving the fucking radio
Yeah,
on.
that was dumb. That was just a stupid
Very,
show.
very, very frustrating.
It was a stupid show. Whatever. What can you do?
What can you do?
We moved on to the next round. I don't know what the hell that means, honestly.
Oh, are these animals? Are we behind animals?
I think so. Maybe horses.
Oh, they would put horses in this.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I think it's empty. There's like one goat in there.
That'd be fucking cool.
That was like the audio spiked up over here.
Yeah, that'd be fucking cool. Like if
It would be very cold.
shit, you know? It sucks.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything in it.
Yeah.
Shit, this is an intense truck. Holy
Yeah.
shit. That's tall. Kind of intimidating sometimes when you see a truck that, like, just these huge trucks next to you.
Yeah, sometimes they're gigantic.
Yeah.
I saw these trucks carrying like parts for like wind turbines.
Yeah, those are
Yeah,
huge.
they're gigantic.
Oh. If you can hear the thudding, we are crossing a bridge. Oh, it just stopped. It'll pick up again, I think. But the bridge has these metal parts on it that every time you go over it, it goes clunk. Here's one. Oh, there's another one. Hopefully you can hear it. I certainly think the audio picked it up. There seems to be these little spikes.
Yeah,
Should be interesting to listen to later.
I think it definitely picked it up.
Yeah. Is that a bathtub? Jesus, it is. I always thought it'd be cool to take one of these huge pool things. Maybe find one that's round at the bottom.
Okay.
Just put it in a pond or something, or in a lake. Turn it into a weird boat.
Yeah, I guess that would be cool. What would you do with it? A little boat?
I don't know. I'd have it, and then I'd go, well, now I have it. I guess I'll try going in it for a bit, and then get bored of it. And then stop.
That's it. And then not ever do it again.
Yeah, and then not ever do it again. Try to sell it, make back my money.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was worth it, I guess.
Yeah. Do you remember... This is kind of a random turn, but do you remember the movie Lord of War with Nicolas Cage?
No.
No?
No.
Oh.
What movie is that? I mean, it's with Nicolas Cage, I guess.
Sorry?
No, what are you going to say about it?
Oh, it's this movie about this gun runner. Does that ring a bell? He buys and sells guns to people. Because I just said, I try to sell it and make my money back, so I kind of thought of this for some reason. But the director, who had to purchase obviously a lot of props for the movie because he's selling thousands and thousands of guns,
Yes.
so he realized that by buying these fancy props, which were expensive for the Hollywood industry, he realized it'd be a lot cheaper to just buy real guns. So he bought a couple of thousand used real AK-47s, put them in the movie, and then sold them afterwards.
Shit.
And it was cheaper for him to do that than to buy actual props for the film.
Okay.
And he went to Russia, and he went to a military base to film these Russian tanks, like driving around. He asked if he could do that there, and they said, yeah, no problem. And so he had to contact the U.S. to tell them what he was doing, so that satellite photos didn't think that the Russian armored division was moving out. You had to say, they're not moving out, we're filming a film here.
Doing a film.
And then, because in the scene, there's like, it looks like a row of like 100 tanks just moving around.
Okay.
So, I could imagine somebody, some some guy with like a headset, and he's just like, dear God, the Russians are moving.
Yeah, exactly.
They're moving the armored division.
Oh my god.
So it's just kind of weird. Things people do for movies.
Yeah. It's a crazy industry.
It is. And a Clockwork Orange.
Yeah.
What a movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
The scene at the end where he has his eyes clamped open.
Yeah.
He had what's it called? Anesthetic? Is that what they give you to numb pain? To get rid of
Yeah.
pain? And the doctor doing the thing on his eye, that's a real doctor. He gave him real anesthetic. Well, not.
I think it's eye drops generally. I don't know if it's anesthetic.
No, I read it. I read it up. They put anesthetic in. It said to dull the pain because they needed to do the shots over and over again.
Yeah, it's true.
And one of those metal pieces scratched his cornea.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah. But That's crazy though. Just like that must have looked fucked.
Yeah,
Kubrick, yeah. Good old Kubrick.
It's just crazy. Just
Yeah.
didn't give a fuck. It's like, I love this movie.
Yeah.
This movie is gonna be.
What's the actor's name?
I don't know.
Is it like something Duff McDonald? Huh. Did you see that plane? Is there an airport around here?
That's possible.
Of an airport?
Maybe.
I just saw a plane.
Maybe an airfield. Yeah, well, definitely. Some, maybe around here. I know there's a heli field.
Yeah.
There's like a helicopter field somewhere.
Yeah, there's the helicopter company.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. It just looks super low.
Yeah, well, it's going for doorbell, I think.
Oh, that is a helicopter.
What?
That is a helicopter. Never mind.
That was a plane.
Hey, we can see the oratory.
Yeah.
L'Oratoire de Saint-Joseph.
This really didn't take very long.
No, not at all. Seriously. You know that you are entering Montreal when you see the oratory.
Yes.
Is there another name for it?
No. It has this really, like, psychedelic writing on the top. Did you see that? If you ever get close to it, there's, like, this, like, I don't know what it's called, like a shield? Like, what is that?
A crest?
Coat, like, it looks like a coat of arms, but on the coat of arms, it's, like, this, like, psychedelic writing, like, arched around it. Like, I don't understand why it is that.
I'd love to see that. You gotta show me.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It just seems completely out of character.
Cool. I like that. I've been behind it. There's like this whole path that goes behind it.
Oh yeah, it's like the garden and stuff.
So I went through the garden, and then there's a part that was sectioned off, and I went in there because such living the dangerous life.
Danger
and,
zone.
The danger zone. And then I hopped over this wall. It was like this 7-foot wall that they had in the back.
Yeah.
Then I dropped down onto the other side, and the back of the oratory is just this drop because it's actually cut into the mountain, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So they cut into the mountain, the space, and then they put the oratory there. They put it there. Sounds like they just dropped it in. But they built it up there, and so there's this space of maybe like 15 feet between the walls of the oratory and the cliff itself.
Yeah.
But the cliff is a far fucking drop, and it's scary as fuck. And I was sat there, walking around there, and you only have like 2 or 3 feet of ground. Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, don't worry.
Very close.
Everyone has to be slowing down.
Very close. Everybody slows down really fast. All of a sudden. Alright. Where were we?
Transport.
Right.
I need to cross over.
Oratory. Whoa!
Damn.
Yeah.
Little Kia.
Yeah.
Give it all it can do.
The little Kia that could.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, there's a huge cliff in the back. Very scary, but really cool. It's kind of interesting. You can see where they placed everything. There's all these rocks there and all that stuff. And then climb back over, and nobody. I don't think there's like no security in the back. It's all in the front there.
Yeah.
They're looking for
fuck.
they're looking for hooligans. Oh,
And it starts.
is this the right exit though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where we're going. I mean, we could have taken the service road for a while, but whatever.
Oh.
Now we're on the highway, and it's kind of back, so.
Yeah, it's okay. Could be worse.
Yep.
It's only 12:15.
Yeah.
By the way, it's 12:15 on Age's car's clock and 12:18 on my laptop. So we'll just leave it there.
Yeah. That's it.
Oh, all right. Alrighty then, we're in traffic.
Maybe I'm going fast enough for the theory of relativity to have kicked in on the time of the clock over many times I've driven.
You're going too fast. This guy gonna let you in? Better.
I wonder at what speed that starts applying. I mean, it must be some kind of functional thing where it's like on a graph, but probably not anywhere at these speeds.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
And we're in. Huzzah. Yeah, I forget. Anyway. Whoa, what's this? This is all empty.
Yeah.
When did they clear that out? I'm looking at a cleared. Well, it looks like
I
a
think
parking
it
lot.
used to be where Cavalia was just recently.
Oh yeah, that's right. Did you go?
No.
No, I was gonna go with my mom.
You don't really care that much about horses, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's not my thing.
My mom and I were gonna go, and we went as far as to look up the tickets and stuff, and we were about to order them, and then I said, "Hang on, I'm gonna try and see if I can find a clip online of what they do,
Yeah.
maybe to get an idea of what we're gonna get into."
You didn't know?
Well, I knew it was horses. I was told it was sort of like Cirque du Soleil, and I love Cirque du Soleil.
It's like a ballet thing, no?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. And so I looked at this clip, and it's like the introductory 10 minutes of Cavalia,
Okay.
and I watched it, and fuck, it was boring. Like, it was just not worth the, however much money you're gonna put into it.
It's like horse porn.
Oh god.
It's like not actually fucking the horse, dude. It's just like horse
Yeah.
porn.
Yeah, I get it, but still, I still thought of that. Still thought of horse porn.
Horse porn.
But,
Mr. Hands.
What else? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, it wasn't great. It was just kind of boring. The horses were running around in a circle for 5 minutes, and then that stopped, and they changed. It's like they changed direction. They're like, all right, we'll go the other way now. And then horses, and I was like, no, forget it. I'd rather spend the money on going to Cirque du Soleil. Cirque du Soleil
How much are the tickets for this?
for Cavalia.
Yeah.
Depending on the seats, it could be anywhere from like 80 to
Oh God.
to like 180.
No.
There's like front row
No
tickets
way.
for like 200 or something like that.
No way that I would do
Yeah.
that. Not happening.
And it was crazy because on the website, they had a diagram of all the seats, and then they put where the tent posts were placed,
Okay.
but the tent posts were placed right where people were sitting. So there's gonna be like 3 poor motherfuckers
You just
who've
have
got
to-
a fucking tent pole right in front of them.
Those seats are probably cheaper.
Yeah, I mean they were a lot cheaper, but I was like, God damn, you kidding me?
Hey man, someone's gonna pay for it.
Yeah, I know someone's gonna pay for it. So, what's up for the rest of your day?
It's a good question. I really gotta start getting ahead on some of the centaur things, I think.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I have some stuff I have to do. Oh boy.
So, could I ask you a favor? Could you drop me off at my house?
Yeah,
Excellent.
we can do that.
Perfecto. Aha. Nice Snowden Deli right over there. Great place if you haven't gone.
Delhi?
Snowden Deli, yeah.
I haven't been there.
Or Deli Snowden, as it says on the...
It's not Teatro Snowden. The place doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, it does. Well, at least the sign's still there.
Yeah.
I hope they never get rid of the sign. I love that thing.
Yeah.
That guy was looking right at me.
Yeah,
By
of
that
course.
guy, I mean that cop. I was like, what are you looking at?
Yeah. But don't look at them.
You got a beard. Oh, so this lady coming up here, she's got a dog. She's wearing a baseball hat. I don't think you can see her because of the car in front of us.
Yeah.
She says hello to my dog,
Mhm.
but not to me. She ignores me completely.
Well, yeah.
But she's like, hi, Molly. Hey, Molly, how you doing? She talks to my dog,
Just polite combo.
and she does nod at me. She doesn't look at me.
She doesn't like people.
Yeah,
People.
I can get that. People can suck a lot.
Yeah.
And I just find it so funny.
Yeah.
Yep.
People and ego. People and ego.
Maybe it's not ego, maybe it's just weird.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just,
But it's
just
also
weird.
possible. You can turn right over here.
You can turn right, yes.
Yeah, turn right here. Usually there's school buses, but there aren't any right now, so I'll be clear. Go!
Oh, that's a fucking huge
Yeah, watch the
wow,
pothole.
Damn.
I hit it yesterday,
Damn.
and it was like, ka-junk.
Yeah, that's no fun.
Nope. Alright. So this brings an end to the Automobile Podcast.
Yes.
Thanks for driving me, Age. You can
Yeah,
pull in
I
here.
can just go in there.
Good old time going for breakfast and all that stuff.
Fancy, fancy.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well.
It's a very skinny driveway.
Yeah. Take it easy. I'll see you around.
Why?
High five kind of thing. There we go.
Yeah,
Excellent. All right.
nice.
Bye.
See ya.